Okay, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Steroids Are Good. Prashanta and Dex joining you.
Yes, we
And
are.
yeah, for this one, real quick, we are going to go over our NFL top 10. This is kind of going to just be a real quick overview of what we see as being the top 10 teams in the NFL right now. And, with the games that are just concluding today, we wanted to get that out there kind of hot, right, right out there for you guys today, just kind of have a live reactions to that as well. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
Dex, I think we should just get right into it. So, what is your number 10 team right now in the NFL?
Ooh, my number 10 team, I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers. The
Packers.
Packers, yeah, the Green Bay Packers. I know I'm putting them pretty low, but for what I see with the games that they play, a lot of the games are like last minute. They missed three field goals today against the team that they went against. I forget who it was, but no, the Bengals. It was the Bengals. Three field goals against the Bengals. The Bengals had the opportunity. Same with the Niners. Uh, Aaron Rodgers had to march them down the field with 33 seconds left. So I got the Packers at my number 10 pick. Who do you got?
For my number 10, let me just go over this real quick. I was trying to get a bit of a look at it.
Yeah.
I think I am going to go with the, um, the Cleveland Browns at number 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that they have a nice, solid team this year. I think that they have a lot of talent on that team. I think Kevin Stefanski is a good coach for them. Yeah, in the last, I think, couple of weeks, they've lost. Have they lost two in a row now? Is that what it is? Yeah,
Yeah, too.
and yeah, two in a row. They've lost two in a row now. So, maybe no, one, just one. So, it seems like they've kind of had a little bit of an up and down year, but so far they're 3-2,
Mm-hmm.
good solid position for them. So I think that definitely right now they are in a solid position, and I think that if they can keep playing like this and keep utilizing their talent to its max potential, they can be in the playoffs. So yeah, I got them at number 10 right
Yeah,
now.
I kind of disagree with you about that. I think they're more stronger, but yeah, definitely because I got them as number 9 for me. I got the
Okay.
Browns at number
Yeah.
9. They did a really good showing with the Los Angeles Chargers. I really, honestly, I like Baker Mayfield probably more as a person more than a quarterback at this point. Um, I know he's funny to me, right? Like Baker's good.
I don't know where you're getting this stuff about liking him as a person.
I do. I just like him more as a person. Maybe it's something in the water or something. I don't know. But no, honestly, his commercials is cool. He did a whole lot of like advocating, I guess, during the summer. So more personality wise, I like him more than being a QB.
Mm.
I didn't really like him as a QB the way he like buries his coaches and stuff. So yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
overall, OBJ, you know, he hasn't really
Yeah, yeah.
caught too many passes. He's looking really old. But I still got them in my power rankings as number 9 because they do have really good showings, and they did have a nice lead on KC, and they did have a nice lead on the Los Angeles Chargers. But the reason why they're number 9 is because they keep losing. So against good
Yeah.
teams. So yeah, I have them as my number 9. Who do you got?
Okay, for my number 9, I have the Tennessee Titans. I think that I was wrong
Garbage.
about them. I kind of expected them to be a little worse than they are, and they're leading their division right now. They're 3-2. I think it seems like they're probably going to win that division pretty comfortably. No one else in that division really seems at all trustworthy. So yeah, I have Tennessee Titans at number 9. I think they're gonna get into the playoffs, and maybe they make some moves, maybe they don't, but I think they're a pretty solid playoff team for sure.
Hmm. Um. Okay. Like they're not doing what I thought they were going to do this year. You have them
Yeah,
opposite.
yeah.
Like I have them being like really really good this year with the
Yeah,
additions to
yeah.
the team. I have them like way
Yeah, maybe
underneath
that's just
that.
a expectations type of thing is
Yeah,
why
yeah,
we have
definitely,
those rankings
definitely,
there.
definitely.
Yeah.
Who do you have as your number 8?
For my number 8, I'm going with the Green Bay Packers. A lot of the reasons that you said, it seems like they've slipped down a little bit, and Aaron Rodgers has also slipped down a little bit, maybe from like his peak and the peak of that team as a whole. But they're still really good. They're still really solid. I think they're number 1 in that division right now. Still, yeah, yeah, they are. But they've had, I think, a little few too many close calls. I think, I don't think that the peak Packers of like even last year would have really been this close against a Bengals team that I think is somewhat mediocre. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I think they've fallen off a little bit. So yeah, but I think still think they're pretty good. So I got them at 8.
Oh,
Who is your 8?
my number 8 actually will be that team that they're in the same division with. I got the Chicago Bears.
Oh wow.
Well, I like the way they're playing. I like knowing what I can expect out the Bears right now. I know they're a heavy run team that has a rookie QB that's learning all his reads, and he's learning it pretty quick. He's a little bit slow with releasing the ball right now, but that's still that rookie, couple of starts. But the thing about it, I like the defense. I like what they showed against the Raiders today. I really
Yeah.
did. I told a lot of my friends and family, like, I see them doing one deep ball pass or for a touchdown, and the rest with field goals. They're a field goal team. It
Yeah.
turns out they ran the ball in the red zone like twice, and so I do like what's going on with them. And they beat like a quality team in the Las Vegas Raiders. And
Hmm.
yeah, I have him number 8. I like that defense, bro. I like the defense how they're coming up. Matt Nagy's starting to look like he's an actual, junior high school coach. So a junior,
Junior high
yeah, the,
school
the
coach.
motherfucker
What?
can't coach, but at least if he could coach junior high school, and that's all you need with this great team, to at least make some type of noise. So I only see them getting better as the season goes on, kind of like what happened with not Trevor Lawrence, the Chargers quarterback. What's his name? It's slipping my mind right now.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. I see Justin
Yeah.
Fields actually building momentum the same way Justin Herbert did with his team as he
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
more
he's
reps.
he's he's improved. It seems like he's improving week to week for
And
sure, which you like to see.
And the big thing I liked what I seen today was how he did the same thing how he did with Ohio. He got injured. He was getting like ransacked by the Raiders today, and getting injured. I seen him hyperextend his knee. He still stayed in the game and still pulled out that game. And so yeah, I like his toughness. I like his grit. I see the Chicago Bears making some
I don't like
noise.
that, man. Justin, I want you to have a 15, 20 year career. Don't like destroy your knee for this Bears season, for your rookie season, man. Like don't go into the RG3 mood yet right
Don't do
away.
that right now.
Protect yourself. Protect
They're
yourself,
doing all
Justin.
right though. They're doing all right. Who you got number 8?
Number 8. I thought I had the Packers at number 8, right?
Oh no, yeah, you do have the correct
Yeah, yeah.
number. I got
Yeah, I
the
had the Packers at number 8. So at number 7,
yeah, number 7.
I have the Baltimore Ravens at number 7. Yeah, I think they're a solid team. They've done really well this year. I think that for me, what's kind of limiting them is that they're kind of the injuries that they've had, I think
Yeah,
are going to limit them more in the long run.
yeah,
It seems like. I don't know. Lamar, I think it seems like he's gotten more chances to pass this year, and he's taken advantage of those chances pretty much. But yeah, I think in the long run, you don't lose like important pieces like that without it really like affecting your team overall. So yeah, I think maybe if they keep winning, they'll prove me wrong, and it's definitely possible. Who are they playing today? They're playing the Colts today, and the Colts haven't looked good at all this year. So
Monday.
yeah. Oh, Monday, Monday. Okay, that's
Hmm.
the Monday game. So are the Bills today then?
Yeah, that's
Today,
KC versus the Bills
Bills and
tonight.
the Chiefs.
Yes,
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, that's gonna be Sunday Night Football. So yeah, yeah. I think that I don't know. I just there's an element of this team where I'm just like I think I want to see it more from them. Just make sure that they have kind of recovered from their injuries and stuff like that before I
Yeah.
really trust them. So right now I got it at number 7.
Okay, yeah. My number 7 is my San Francisco 49ers. Um, hear me out. Hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. They looked. If you watch the game
This man is
today,
drinking the red and gold Kool-Aid right now. This is what he's doing.
I got that gold. What I was saying is that the San Francisco 49ers, they're playing really, really well under Trey Lance now. And I know it seems like it's really weird. I watched the game. You know how I am about watching the games. I'm watching the game very,
No.
very tight, and just watching the game play for play for play with Trey Lance. It's his first start. They did pretty well against the league undefeated Arizona Cardinals, and Arizona Cardinals demolished the LA Rams last week. And so, but they held their own with their defense against Kyler Murray. They held him really, really they made him look human this week. And then also with Trey Lance, he did really, really well with the run plays. I feel like that game could have went either way based on the momentum. Trey Lance, he ran in for a touchdown. He was like this short, like probably in short from running that in. It would have tied up the game. And then there was a couple of balls. There was like 4 or 5 drops that were key drops with Debo Samuel. They didn't have Kittle on the ground because he was injured. And then also that was pretty much it. But they were in the hunt, and so just based off of that and the actual level of competition that they already played with the Green Bay Packers and with the Seattle Seahawks, and I feel like the Niners is a strong number 7, and then you could take that to the motherfucking bank. What do you got?
All right, man. Who's your number 6 then?
Oh, my number 6.
Yeah.
My number 6, and don't laugh at me about this. 'Cause
All right. All right.
I got the Dallas Cowboys in my number 6.
Okay.
I like Dallas. I like Dallas. I like their momentum right now. I like how they're playing. Dak Prescott is Mr. MVP, going alongside with Kyler Murray and probably
Justin Herbert, my guy, Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. But then there's also the Bills quarterback. I like him doing something now. They laid an egg in the first week with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is starting to
Yeah,
round up
yeah.
in MVP for him. But long story short, Dak Prescott's playing MVP level. Ezekiel Elliott looks like he's losing a couple pounds, which is good for him because then he's a little more explosive. They're playing with confidence, and I really like what I'm seeing out of the Dallas Cowboys. The defense, I think they got rid of one of their linebackers, but it didn't seem like they missed a step today, pretty much against your New York Giants.
Yeah, yeah, but the Giants are dog shit though. That's probably why.
But yeah, so I do have the Dallas Cowboys as my number 6. Who do you have?
Okay, so for number 6, I have right now. Sorry, just trying to look at these standings real quick. I have Um, I'm gonna go with the Bills at number 6 right
Okay,
now.
good.
Yeah, like you said, they haven't exactly been as consistent as I think I would necessarily
Yeah,
like them to be in that real top five.
yeah,
They've got a tough game this week against the Chiefs, and I think that because of that, that is going to kind of like I don't know. That's going to really, I think, be a gut check for both of those teams because, the Chiefs could be under 500 and the Bills might be able to, if they lose and if they lose and then if the Bills if they lose they'll be 3-2, closer to 500.
yeah.
Both teams will be 3-2 if the Bills lose and the Chiefs win. So, yeah, I think I think that, it's that team has been designed, I think, to start winning, being like a real contender and stuff like that. So I think that they've got to start putting it together at some point. I have them just outside the top five at number 6 for now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so for
Yeah.
my top 5, I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty with you.
All
My
right.
number
All right.
5 is the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, okay.
Bills
We got
Mafia.
similar then.
Yeah, I love Bills Mafia, bruh. They're playing amazing. 2 shutouts the last 2 weeks. They're scoring high. They're doing what the fuck they gotta do, bruh. And
Yeah.
I'm loving what I'm seeing out of Josh Allen. Stephon Diggs is doing his damn thing. Like everything that they're about right now, like it's bleeding the red, blue, and white from the Buffalo Bills. And so yeah, I got them at my number 5. And if they beat the Kansas City Chiefs tonight, they're definitely going higher on my list.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Same here.
who do you got? Number 5.
Okay, for number 5 is where I'm putting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that they're solid. I think they're real good. They've looked real good so far this season, but I just think that for whatever reason, their loss against who did they lose against? I'm forgetting right
The
now.
Rams.
The Rams, yeah. That I think showed me that maybe they might not be in that elite class because right now who they've beat is the Cowboys barely in week 1.
They did.
We'll chalk that up as whatever, but the Falcons, the Patriots, and the Dolphins, all of those teams have been pretty bad this
The
year.
Patriots by
Especially,
a field goal too. They beat the Patriots by a
yeah,
field goal.
they barely beat the Pats too,
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, man. That team is starting to look a little bit, not shaky per se, but I still have them in my top 5, but I don't know. I'd like to see them go against more like elite competition and really dominate before I think really putting them into that like
Yeah.
top 3, top 4 conversation
Yeah,
personally.
yeah, of course, of course. Okay, well, for my number 4, you're gonna get mad at me about this one because I have a 4A and 4B. I know.
You can't put 4A
Hey,
and 4B.
it's
That's
our
not how it
show.
works.
It's our
You can
show.
put
I
10,
can do
you
that.
can put 10A and 10B. You can't put 4A and 4B in the middle of the list
Listen,
like that.
it's our show. We can do whatever the fuck we want. I got
That is some crazy ass list making principles, bro. Whatever. Go ahead.
I
Who's
got-
your 4A and 4B?
Okay, for my 4 and 4B, there's no specific order. I have the LA Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh wow, the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't know which team is actually better. Based on just what I've seen with the eye test, stats show something different. But I can't say who's the better out the two. So they're my 4A and 4B.
I mean, my eyes are showing me that one team is
Oh my God.
4-1, and another team is 2-2, and going to a competitive, tough game against a team that's top 5 for you and top 6 for me. So I don't know. I think I think my eyes are telling me that they might not belong in the top 10. Spoiler alert, I guess, for my list. But
Spoiler
yeah.
alert.
Yeah. The Chiefs aren't in my top 10, I guess. Yeah, that's my hot take right now is that the Chiefs are not a top 10 football team. Patrick Mahomes still looks really good. Obviously, he's been great, but yeah, the Chiefs. I don't know if they're going to be like I don't know. They've just been really shaky to me this year, I guess. But yeah, I agree with the Chargers though. They deserve to be in the top four so far this year.
Okay, who do you have in your four?
Okay, at number four, I have the Dallas Cowboys. I remember
Them
Dex.
boys.
I remember Dex, you making fun of me a little bit, saying that I was going too hard for in favor of the Cowboys. But yeah,
You
I'm
are
here
going
to
kind
say
of
that I was
tough.
right. I proved myself right.
You
The Dallas
did.
Cowboys have proved me right. I believed in this team just because of Dak. Pretty much, I thought he could have an MVP type of year. But yeah, the defense has looked a lot better than expected.
Exactly.
Obviously Zeke looks like he's back to some of his former glory. The offensive line looks rejuvenated. Obviously, all those weapons that they have there. That team is really clicking right now, and yeah, I think that if they stay healthy, I think this team is a real threat to go
Four?
far. Yeah,
Prashanta. Wow. Wow.
I told you, man. I believed in this team since the preseason. So
I
yeah,
know,
yeah.
but four?
Cowboys at four.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So my
Don't
number.
you have them at like six or something? There's not that much of a difference
I
between
know, but
six
it's
and four,
you.
man.
It's you. They're
Yeah,
in your
I
division.
yeah, but still, I still have to like respect a team that's doing well. That's how you know I'm objective. I don't like the Cowboys, but I have to respect that they're doing well.
They doing some shit. So yeah, I believe. I
Yeah,
got it. I got it. So my number three. I know it sound like what it is because I talked a gang of shit about this motherfucker and this team, but I'm going to go ahead and put them at my number three. The
the
Baltimore
Ravens.
Ravens, yes. I'm gonna put the Baltimore Ravens as my
Yeah.
number three team right now. I just
Mm.
like, I mean, they are overachieving based on all the injuries that they had during preseason, the early part of the season of the regular season. For
Yeah,
me, they're overachieving, and it's on the back of Lamar Jackson.
for
What this man is doing is not no joke. I feel like right now, not rushing wise, but as for passing and just overall performance, he's outbidding himself in his own MVP year that he won about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I feel like this man is playing out of his mind right now, and I feel like
Yeah,
he has a grip on the team based on the way John Harbaugh had asked him, "Do you want to go for fourth down?" He's like, "Hell, fucking yeah, let's do it." And then
yeah,
he knew
yeah,
exactly what he wanted to do. He believed in his kicker, broke the field goal record. Like this man is running on all cylinders. I feel like they're going to smack the Colts on Monday. If not, they're going
yeah.
to win. And I feel like the way they're winning is in the trenches, and they're winning just based on camaraderie. And so yeah, definitely, I got the Baltimore Ravens. They're doing really well. And somebody got to tell me something else. If you guys will put your team against that team right now, I dare you. Ain't no team gonna sit there. Ain't no cakewalk. No matter what team goes against the Baltimore Ravens right now, because they are that gritty. So yeah, I got
Yeah,
Baltimore Ravens
yeah.
as my number three.
Okay. So for me, my number three right now is the LA Rams. I think that they are one of the elite teams in the league so far, obviously. They've done really well. They've showed that Matthew Stafford can be like a top tier quarterback for sure. And really, Jared Goff, man.
Woo,
Jared Goff is in shambles right now. I
woo.
don't know what else to say.
Woo, Detroit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. That team looked really good. Cooper Cup has looked really
He
good.
does look good.
He's been like one of the top receivers in the league this year. Yeah, it's just been an all around like great team overall, offense, defense, et cetera, all that stuff. So yeah, I just have to give it up to them, especially with the way they beat the Bucks and everything. That was, I think, a statement game in the NFC for them for sure. So yeah, um, the LA Rams as my number three.
Okay, you're number three. Okay, as my number
Yeah.
two, you'll get mad at me again. I got a 2A
Okay.
and 2B. Um,
This makes no sense.
it,
Whatever. This is even a top 10. This is a top 14, a 12 or 14 now. What is
it's because they're so evenly matched. I got the Tampa Bay
That's
Buccaneers.
why you have to make tough choices. That's
I'm
what it's
not. I'm
about.
not
That's
making these.
you have to you have to make a take. You're a coward, Dex. This is what it's showing. Dex is a coward. This is what this is
Okay,
showing
okay.
right
You know
now.
what? You know
He
what? You're
doesn't want to
right.
make
Okay,
an
you know
actual
what?
top
You know.
10
You know what?
list.
I'm gonna go there. You know, I'm gonna go there because you call me that. I'm gonna go there. You know what? Fuck Tampa Bay. Because they barely won a lot of the games. Tampa Bay's not there. I'm gonna put the Los Angeles Rams on my number two, and I'm gonna skip
Okay.
your number two and put my Arizona Cardinals, not mine, but the Arizona Cardinals are number one. Tampa Bay's not
They
even in
can't
my
be
top 10.
yours. They can't be yours. They're in your conference. They're in your division even. They can't be
My
yours.
Arizona Cardinals. Now, fuck Arizona, bro. But they're number one right now. They're undefeated. They've been playing
Okay.
really well. The Los Angeles Rams is my number two, and Tampa Bay's not my top 10 right now. For the fact
Okay.
of the matter is that they barely won a lot of games that they should have been smacking on, and there's a lot of teams that's just running rain shaw. I feel like Tom Brady's about to gas out in the mid-season. I feel like he's
He
going to
just threw
gas out.
for 5 touchdowns with an injured
I don't give
thumb,
a
man.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. He's going to gas out. He's going to gas out in the mid-season. Watch and see. Okay, so you do
Okay.
do
I
your
mean,
number
I
two
don't
and number
know.
one.
I don't disagree with that. But yeah, I got the Chargers as my number two just because they beat the Rams. So, they're two and the Rams are three for me because of that. Justin Herbert, my guy, he has been, he's probably like one of the top three guys.
Sunshine.
Yeah, yeah, he's one of the top three guys along with Dak
Sunshine.
and Kyler for the MVP right now. So yeah, yeah, he's playing out of his mind right now. That team is looks really good, really well put together, all that stuff. Austin Eckler has been great for them so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that team overall looks really good, and they deserve to be in that top two right now, especially having beaten the Chargers and everything. They won the Rams and everything. They won the Battle of LA. And yeah, like you, I have the Cardinals at number one. Yeah,
Good
pretty
choice.
obvious reasoning. They're the only undefeated team that's left. They've basically decided to be that. They've basically gone. They went all in with the DeAndre Hopkins move and all that stuff. And yeah, they've looked really awesome this year. They just definitely deserve to be number one. I think
Look,
Kyler right now, I think should be the favorite for MVP.
he should be, and he probably will be if he keeps going at this rate. The one thing
Yeah,
one
yeah.
thing I'm mad about you, Arizona, is because you made me look like a fool last year. You were my dark horse last year, and Kyler got
They
hurt.
were both of our dark horse
Yeah,
last year. So,
right, right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
make both of us look like a fool last year. And I wanted you guys to do so well, but Kyler got hurt, so it's not his fault. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys, we always seen that potential, and I think I think they were your dark horse this year. Actually, I think they were your dark horse this year too. You had them pretty
I
high
don't know.
ranked on our preview show. I
Yeah,
think you
yeah, I had
did.
them ranked pretty highly. I don't know
Yeah.
if I had them as a dark horse necessarily. I had someone else as a dark horse who I think is. I might have had Miami as a dark horse, and they're looking like dog shit right now. So
Shit. Honorable
yeah,
mention, even though I had like a top 14, like Prashanta said, I have an honorable mention. I just want to go with the Cincinnati Bengals. Joe
this
Burrow.
man just wants to list like literally half the league right now. What are you doing?
Joe Burrow. Hey, Joe Burrow been playing, bro. The
There's
Cincinnati Bengals been
this
looking
man just
nice.
wants to list every single team that's in the NFL right now. He's about to be like, I got the Vikings at
Hey,
24, I
look.
got the
Hey,
Lions
look.
at 28.
Hey, talking about Detroit. Hey, Detroit, stand up, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You guys are not in none of my power rankings. You guys are probably the worst team in the last 30 to 40 years of the NFL.
Nah, bro. There's a video of another team's coach cheating on his wife with a college student. I think they're the worst team in the league right
Oh,
now,
you
bro.
had to go there. You know what? Yeah, you're right. Jacksonville
Yeah,
Bears,
yeah.
Jacksonville Jaguars, you guys suck too. Detroit Lions, you guys at least are in these games. You guys are losing
Yeah, yeah.
heartbreakingly, but at least you guys are Jacksonville, Urban Meyer. Hey, Chucky, for those emails, don't talk
Yeah.
about somebody about lipstick line on Michelin tires, motherfucker. You
Yeah,
would
yeah.
get mauled in Oakland. You lucky they left Las Vegas, but yeah, you lucky they left Oakland, went to
I
Las
think
Vegas.
Oakland's too white for him to get mauled there now.
No,
Oakland's too
it's
white
not.
now for him to get mauled
It
there,
is
bro.
the
It
renaissance
got
of
too
the arts now.
gentrified.
It did get gentrified.
He would get mauled in like I don't know, like Castro Valley or somewhere like that.
Bruh.
That's where he'd be getting mauled these days, bro.
But yeah, this was a good top 10. I like your top 10. I like my top 14.
Yeah, I guess honorable mention for me is the Chiefs, just because they do have that pedigree of the Super Bowl runs
Yeah.
that they've had, and Patrick Mahomes and all that. But yeah, I think they got to show it out on the field and start winning more games for me to really put them in the top 10 right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. And Urban Meyer, bruh, just fly home with the team, bruh. Just go with the team. You could have avoided all of this if you would have went home with your team. You lost. Like, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But this concludes part one of our Sunday Fun Day thing. We have a two-parter. This is for a different channel. This is going for Big Fila's channel. So if you guys see it, if you guys got subscribers, come over. Come subscribe to
Yeah.
us. We got something for you
Steroids
guys.
are good. Yeah,
Steroids
yeah.
are
Steroids
good.
are good. Subscribe, all that stuff, and yeah, let us know what you think. Leave us comments, etc., etc. Thanks, and we will join you again next week.
Peace.